Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we are just going to make sure that our backpack is empty. We have a couple of planks here. I'm not quite sure where those came from, but I guess we'll just take them. Wait a minute. Did we break something inside one of these rooms? I deleted something that didn't delete, if that makes sense. And I ended up with resources, and now I can't figure out where or what it was. It obviously had logs and planks, but I'm not missing anything, guys, that I can see visibly. So what we're doing upstairs is we are working on placing this how we want it. This will be, hopefully, these walls and this door and these walls will be glass in the future. That's not going to happen right away, but hopefully it will pretty soon, and we can continue working on the base a bit and trying to get everything done. I do have some log stands up here, but first things first, guys, I think it's time we head out to a town just to see what's going on there. And I do know that they are supposedly a bit harder, so I do want to grab my first aid kits, and hopefully we'll take some of those with us. And hopefully we'll survive it. You know, I'm very, very confident that we can hopefully survive it. And I do say hopefully because I'm not quite sure. I will take a couple of the bigger first aid kits and all of the small ones that I have on me or that I have available. So we can do that. And I'm just going to keep these guys on me. I know I'm a bit heavy, but that's okay. Somewhere I want to head out. I know we've made the loop-de-loop here. I think we've even been here. I would like to head up to this town and over to this one. Or have we already completed that as well? I don't think we ended up finishing the town over here. Yeah, I'm on the lookout, guys, for a trader. Maybe we should head over this direction today and kind of go up here and maybe over here if we have not already done that, but I think we've done that as well. I'm not sure, guys, exactly where we've been and where we have not been, but that's okay. I know we've not been way over here, but that's going to be a while getting over there. We haven't been over here as well, so maybe we could do some of that. I think we've not been here or here either. So maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just finish clearing up down here because I think this is the place that we start. And I don't think we've been here or here. So I think maybe that's what we'll do. Hopefully, well, I started to say hopefully the ATV has been fixed, but it doesn't appear that it has been. Ooh, there's a chicken. I'm kind of on the lookout for a road somewhere down here. But anyway, guys, I'll meet you when we get to a town. Okay, so we have made it here, guys. Look at all these Vambies. They look tough and I look afraid because I am afraid. This house does not have a door. So I'm going to take you and leave the rope behind. Take you and leave the glass behind. I do apologize, guys. Copper's having a treat right beside me. And he definitely is being a little bit loud with it. Not taking anything that's not necessary because we don't have a ton of room. Okay, let's head upstairs. Well, actually, let's head in here first. I'll take that. I'm mostly looking for first aid kits, electrical, mechanical parts. I'm also looking for notes, those skill papers or tech papers, and oil and nails and screws, of course. That's always good loot. But I'm not taking like random tallow and plant fiber and bark chips and that randomness. It's just not necessary. We don't need it that bad. We have a lot of it back at the base. I will take bandages. The coal would be lovely, guys, But that's something that we can mine ourselves. The cloth is something that we can craft ourselves. So there really wouldn't be a need for that. The Kevlar I will take. The clay we're desperate for. We need clay like, I don't know, what's something that needs clay really, really bad, or something that needs something else really, really bad, and that would be us. My husband would say, like a dead man needs a coffin. But that don't seem appropriate in a town full of Vambies. Because we could desperately be needing a coffin. I thought these guys were not supposed to be in the game anymore. These guys are not supposed to be here. And that guy is not supposed to be here either. I remember the old mini boss guy. I really enjoyed killing him. It was a lot of fun. I don't agree with these guys at all. I don't like them. I don't like the way they look. I don't know if they're a Vambi or what now, because, you know, they're just weird. Let's do that and get rid of this injury as well. We do have some arrows here. That's nice. I don't mind that at all. Let's just put those guys over here. Is that a bear somewhere, guys? Not even a little bit cool. Okay, one piece of clay and an ambulance. That's not great loot. Lead and nails. Let's just get in here and see what we can find. Oh, sounds like there's a bear very, very close by. Not great at all. I'm not taking the rope, even though we could use it to make a spear if we needed one. I don't need the stick. So now we have a little bit more room. Cloth and more lead. Not taking that or that. Or the potato. I'll take you. I'll leave the bone shards behind. Take this stuff. It's all great loot there. Okay, I think that we have searched everything down here. Let's get up here and search. The plastic parts would be lovely, guys, but I don't know what I can get rid of at the moment. I wouldn't really have to get rid of anything if I just move that over a bit. Okay, more of that. I'll take that as well. Plastic parts and more clay. Not taking that stuff. I'll take the cable. Nothing here that I can take. That's okay. We'll get out and see about the ATV. Hopefully it's pretty close by. If I was the ATV, where would I be parked? I don't remember in which direction we came from, guys. I mean, it has to be around here somewhere. Maybe over here. So I want to place things in here that I know will not stack with anything else. Like that. And then this will give us an idea of what we're working with. I'll throw that in there as well. And you and the feathers. But the bigger items I'm going to keep on me because they do require the most room. And I can place all these smaller things in the ATV, which would be a lot more easy for us to transport everything. The ATV is just wonky, guys. It really is. Please do not be a traitor of the sort. But you could be Mike. Could Mike be over here? Is this a location where Mike would be? Or could be? No, this is just a garage missing the front door. I hear you, bear. I also see a Vambi come in this direction. Nope. Take you for sure. I'm not crazy. No, I'm not taking that stuff. We've searched all of this. Okay. I think we've been in the smaller house here. Pretty sure we have been. Let's get in this larger house over here. Excuse me. And just see what's going on in here. Can't search the bathtub, but we can take these bigger items. And we don't need a splint. Take you and you. Oh dear. That bear's on the back porch. Hopefully the bear is stuck on the back porch and we don't have to worry about it. Again, if you hear Copper being noisy, I do apologize. But he is having a treat right beside me. And he's a loud chewer. Okay, so we have searched this area with the bear on the back porch. The bookcase. This bookcase as well. Did we search this room? I'm fairly certain we searched the bathroom. We did. Sorry, it's just been a minute. Copper had to go potty, so yeah. We do what we can, right? Just ate the melon. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. I'll take this one just because it does have hydration in it. And I'll keep it on me. I'm going to eat the half a watermelon because it's so big in the inventory. It's too hard to deal with. Whoa! When did this become a thing? These guys were in here, just walking around. I shut the doors. There's no open doors. Did he open the door and come in? Well, that's crazy. I don't agree with that. It at least should make a noise, unless it did and I just didn't hear it. Greenhouse tech would be something that we're desperate for, but we also need the water house tech. So let's just, well, we need power for that. So we desperately need, we have the wind turbine, we have the advanced workbench. Do we need the chemistry table in order to heal Mike? I want to say we do, guys. So I'm going to have to get that as well, but I am going to wait on that just a bit. I'm not taking the stone. I'll take that for sure. I am going to wait on the tech to see if we get any extra today. Hopefully we can find at least one more piece. That would be lovely because we could get the water house as well as the greenhouse and work on both of those together. It would be nice if we could do that. I think those two will be the next two tech that we do take. This one says Lady Knight. His future. No, for cocktails. His place 10:30. Okay. Something going on there. Didn't realize that was even on the wall. I was curious if we could read it. I don't know if that's always been something or if it's just something new. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Is there anything there? No. So I think we've done this house as well. I think it's completed. Fairly certain that it is. I'm going to go back out this way just in case because you never know. Like in case of this guy being out here. Which health do we have? We're doing okay with health. Okay, don't kill me. So I do think that these guys are not supposed to be like that. Am I wrong? Cloth there. That's okay. So I don't see anything over here that indicates that there's a trader or that Mike is over here. If anyone sees anything differently than I do, please feel free to let me know. Because I'm not sure what we're looking for. And if you guys watch other content creators and they have found a trader, if I'm missing something that would resemble that in these towns, please don't hesitate to let me know. Okay, I'm just going to throw the cloth in here as well. And then, based on the time we have, I would like to get down here and see what's in this town. But I'm not quite sure how much time we'll have when we get there, but there's only one way to know. Let's see if we can get out of here. There's no road into this town either. That's really a bad thing. Okay, guys, so that was a little bit scary. This guy's just after me, and I didn't even know, like, he was over here. He's just doing his thing. Trying to kill me, of course. I really love that this spear lasts a lot longer. It's very, very handy. I don't mind at all that it lasts a ton longer. Even though it did take a bit to get it, it's definitely worth the effort, guys, to get the advanced workbench. I'm not sure if we've been here or not, but if we haven't, it would be okay to search this location because we could potentially find a tech paper just hanging out in here. Whoa! What are you doing in here? You knocked me through the wall. I'm not sure that should be legal. Okay. Gonna have to heal up, that's for sure. These bandages go here. Let's see how much health we have. We're getting pretty low, and I don't want to die out here because it would be a long walk to get here to get the ATV. So I'm just going to use a bandage. I know a first aid kit, a small one. Okay, so let's just start over here. I don't need that. I'll take you. Don't need that stuff. I'll take you and you. Very lovely stuff in that thing, in that container. Take you. I'll leave the bone behind. Take the biofuel. Not complaining about fuel. Leave that. I'll take the liver. If it makes it back home, it does. If it doesn't, that's fine as well. Is there first aid in here? That's lovely. So we had to use a first aid kit, but there was an extra one in there. So it was like free first aid for being attacked inside this location. Okay, we're getting heavy now. Not complaining. It just means we've gotten good loot from in here. Is there something that we can get rid of? Let's eat you. And you. And then our hydration's getting a bit low, so we'll eat this as well. We need to come back for the ore, but I want to see what else is up here. Something hopefully that we can take. Okay, we can't take that. If you hear some squeaking, that is my dog. He's on the front porch now, playing with his toys. He loves to be outside when the weather's nice, and I can't say that I blame him. I like to be outside when the weather's nice too. So let's get back upstairs and grab the rest of that loot because it was good loot. The Kevlar we did not put in there. So all of this stuff is making me super, super heavy because it is bigger stuff, and it is heavy. You know, we have to deal with that. Is this not working? It's not. We can't take anything from there. I would have imagined there being cloth in that. Fortunately, there was not. Take you, and there was something else up here. The screws that I wanted to get. There's nothing in there. I wanted to double check that first aid kit because I wasn't sure what was left in it. Okay, so did we search this car over here? We did not. I would have remembered that. You would have thought anyway. Okay, was that the only house here? We didn't search. Yes, we did search this car. So this is the only thing in the town here. Well, guys, I do assume we're going to head back home from here.